100 as we look at Celtic today signing Hyunjun Yang and Kwon Hyuk Ki from South Korea, both on 5-year deals. Barry, what do we know about them? Different kinds of players, quite young. Kwon, for example, he's a big lad.
Yeah, the decent sizing. But we've spoke about it over the last few months, Paul. It's one thing if you look at Celtic, I mean, they've got real good football players, but they do lack a bit of physicality in terms of size. And these are two young players, one 21, one 22. Maybe they're looking to the future, but I still expect Celtic to go and spend a bit of money, Paul, and bring in well-known, proven players who have played at a real good level. Look, these two guys might turn out to be right good signings. You just look at the way that Celtic used the market last year in the Japanese league, and these guys have come over. Maeda, Kyogo and Hitati. I mean, the brilliant finds. They did cost a bit of money, but no over the top.
Sure.
So it is an area that I'm sure not just Celtic, but a lot of teams will be looking at.
And it looks as though they have signed Mike Nawrocki. Hasn't been announced yet. A footballer playing at Legia Warsaw, but he was a product of the Werder Bremen Academy, wasn't he? So he was German born, but qualifies for Poland. He's an under-23 international.
Yep, and it's one area of the pitch we've spoke about again on the show that I think that's an area that Celtic will look to strengthen. Right through the spine of the team. If you're asking my opinion, I think it's a centre back, a central midfielder, and another centre forward.
I see your big pal, because you played with him at Birmingham. He got a bit of stick. He fumbled the ball last week. I'm going to ask you about this big Joe Hart. So do you see another keeper coming in? Not in the back of that one mistake, but do you need, as a good keeper, and he is a great keeper, do you need someone else who's chasing that jersey?
Yeah, you always need competition, whether it's as a goalkeeper or anywhere on the pitch, Paul. For me, I think Joe Hart's still a top goalkeeper, and I wouldn't read too much into it. Look, he made a couple of mistakes last season. He made the mistake in that friendly game.
Yeah.
But listen, I think it'll be hard to try and get a replacement into the same quality as Joe Hart.